Astra space, right? And man, this anime is twist, and then it's twist, and then it's twist, and then it's more twisted, and it's twist and twist and twist and twist, man. It's like, oh, he's a traitor, and this thing, and they're clones, they're the opposite, but yeah, and then it's like, oh, it's not even Earth, it's something else, and she's from Earth, and it's like, oh yeah, and they wanted to kill them all family are evil, but probably not Aries' mother, and she's like, maybe a memory thing, it's everything is anime, it's on the same time, so okay. So they are not from Earth. That was a lovely twist. I mean, the cloning thing, immediately it was like DNA. So, okay, they're close. And then, I mean, and it was, why it's obviously the gyaru, you know, best girl, Kyoto and so on, and her sister obviously clones. That was very, very obvious. As I predicted correctly last week or 2 weeks ago, I predicted before I saw, you know, that's this video. I was like, they're all gonna be clones, and they all want to kill them all because of this cloning and blah blah. So as I predicted, that was true, right? So that I felt. As soon as they went into the more thing, I think it was very obvious they were cloning. But the Earth thing, that got from nowhere. That was like, bam, oh, they're not from Earth. However, though, aren't they from Earth? Isn't it one Earth? So, as I said last week, I think that my theory, because she seems to be from Earth, right, in the same thing and so on, 12 years ago, I think it's like a massive memory thing. I've seen it before in a game, a role-playing game, Japanese role-playing game, of course, where the planet's a desert. I want to spoil the game this book. You might figure it out if you play the game, but yeah. The planet's a desert, and you know, everyone believes that the planet has been this for 1,000 years or so on, but it actually only been like 10 years ago, and everyone's memory has been altered since they built this machine, and you know, it's taking people's like memories and energy to like yada yada and so on. Yeah, so no one remembers how the world used to look. So basically, you play this like teenagers, right, basically, and they think the Earth looks like this, and they have no other memory, but all the adults actually been changed in the memory. So I could see that happening. Like, yes, this planet's like Astra of Earth, but I think it is Earth, and it's going to be a bigger conspiracy. That I think it is. I think the twist is that it is actually Earth they're going to. That is my take on it. But anyway, let's start watching it. See what I'm writing now. So 3, 2, 1, and go. But yeah, I think it's Earth. That's my guess. What is the planet? It's not my planet. It's not Earth. I'm from Earth, girls. Yeah, what's that ugly planet? Astra! It's obvious. Astra lost in space though. The name's kinda weird though. They're like, already they lost in space, but they call Astra, but yeah. But I think it's gonna be this memory thing, you know. I think it's gonna be that they are from Earth actually, he doesn't know it. Well, they're all clones though, so. Continent, Carifa. That's Australia, clearly. Yeah, but that's Australian image there. Exactly, but there has to be 2 planets with humans then. There has to be 2 planets with humans. She's an alien. She looks like a human! Let's kill her! It makes sense, she's not a human! He's right, I'm an alien! Yeah. He's like, no, we're all clearly humans. Yeah. I'm actually from Russian, yeah. My mother tongue is Russian. Have you been to Russia? Yeah. We have no countries anymore. It's a kind of, maybe it's a time loop thing, but yeah. She's probably further back in the past, right? Yeah, but this is the same planet. It's gonna be the same planet somehow. Yeah, that's Japan. It's been... Yeah, time. It's clearly it's like a time... Haven't they used like changed the planets? You know, like they have the continent? Because it's clearly Australia in the bottom. Like they haven't used changed... First, Second World War. They were actually way earlier for us. Okay, so the similar up to World War II. Then we have the Moon Empire, yeah. Don't they have history in school, you stupid kids, yeah. We don't call it old era. Yeah, that's back in the past, yeah. Okay, so they removed all the history books. Yeah, see, they have changed the planet, clearly. Yeah, I'm gonna be right. They changed the planet. They're like, oh, Earth, this, because we removed all the books that showed us history. Yeah, so exactly, they're deliberately trying to hide history. Okay, so the Cold War versus Russia, World War III. Okay, then they had that. What? There was no World War III on my planet. What the hell did you do? Is it Canada's fault? Yeah. It's weird that they know about World War III, but they don't know the events of World War III. Cuba was the country. Okay, so Kennedy died in the war, maybe. I don't know. But then I said time loop when I saw her the first time. So it could be some kind of alternative time loop or just kind of like time split. Ah, they have no religion in there. There's a way better universe. They have no religion. No countries, no religion. That's great. I want to be on that planet. Hey man, can I change planet? Can I go to their planet then? But yeah, they had World War III clearly. Because they're doing about the USA and the Soviet Union, and they had their nuclear war. And that's probably why the planet are changed. This could all be lies though, like it maybe never happened, right? So I think there's a fake memory thing, yeah. Only 2 months, okay. Okay, so... Huh. But how could she be from our planet, right? Yeah. Yeah, so now countries are abolished. It's a very big explanation here. He's explaining everything. Yeah, it's like, this is how it happened. This is alternative. I kept saying it was like I'll be a alternate timeline. And just the timeline, but also like the she was gonna be. I mean, not just them, but I mean that Paulina was gonna be from our time or something like that. That's what I said. Yeah, that's what I said like 4 weeks ago. Yeah, but it actually happened though. I still kind of like the whole idea that it was like memory altered thing. Aliens. Food maybe? Okay, an asteroid. What? They had Armageddon here. I had to fight an asteroid. Okay, so she has another time. She's another version of history that never happened, I guess. And it might happen though, I suppose, in our future, but... But it's weird that their future has no history. Yeah, they have history books. Noah's Ark thing? What? Yeah, it's like Noah's Ark, yeah. And they created the wormholes that they're using. But she knows about the whole Astra travel thing, yeah, in the year, right? Yeah. Exactly, the wormhole. Yeah, the hole. Yeah, so she was trying to explore the planets. Like the evil plant planet, yeah. I get it now, that's because they call Ark, yeah. That's what they all call Ark. It's like Noah's Ark, yeah. They're going the Noah's Ark strategy, that's why they all call Arks, I get it. Okay, so they aren't... Okay, yeah, so they're not going to Earth because Earth has been destroyed by the asteroid. Yeah, but why would they hide that from everyone? Oh, yeah, so that's what they're living on. Okay, so it's two different... Yeah, okay, so she's... So none of your Earthlings, your Astralings, yeah. You probably got teleported back to Earth then, probably. Ice planet. That's probably Earth. That's probably Earth, right? They probably go to Earth. There was... there's Earth! Probably has to be Earth. Has to be Earth, come on. Ice planet Earth. That was Earth. Okay, so they got back to Earth. They started at Earth. freaking twisting anime. Okay, freaking twisting anime. They started at Earth. Okay, and it was all it was. Okay, explaining how they got the spaceship. Yeah. But why did they remove all history from the people? Yeah, like why? Yeah, but why did they remove the history? Why doesn't no Astra links? It's only 6 years ago. Maybe they are, but they are older. It might be the cloning thing though. Yeah, but it might be. There is still some memory thing, right? Either with them or the whole planet. Yeah. Yeah. They're all the clones, maybe. Maybe everyone's a clone. Every shot's a clone, maybe. Not just these. What is okay? So Earth, but they didn't. But did they have a World War? They can't have a World War 3 then. Does it make it that there has to be a lie in World War 3 because in her time that's a real timer. Then they went to this planet. So World War 3 never happened clearly because their time frame is our time frame until they originally moved to Astra, right? So the whole like moon empire thing and so on. There's probably something with that, right? Like the government's like let's have a clearly World War 3 is a lie and so on. That couldn't have happened. The history is the history is clearly a lie. Everything in history is clearly a lie. There was no World War 3. So he is the traitor? He's the traitor? He's like, yeah, who's run? So Astra, Kanata himself is the traitor, yeah. I guess. He's doing typical. So this is the main character is actually the bad guy. And she's all lovey-dovey here, but he's clearly the bad guy and it's like... Probably? I'm prepared for sex! Okay, that's that. I mean, yes, but also no. Yeah. He's not selling it very good. I'll be quick though. Yeah. He probably wants something else though. Yeah, probably. He's a traitor though, yeah. He's the main character, he's a traitor. It's a classic. We're following the main character. We see his eyes, his perspective. He's actually the evil guy. It's how it seems, right? He's like talking to himself there, be like, yeah. But yeah, the history has to be a lie completely. So why would the Astra people lie about World War 3 or something to them? To motivate, I guess, that there's only one country. To motivate that there's no other countries. To motivate that there's no like the whole moon empire, something like that, I guess. Sleeping with Kanata? What's that about her goal? I don't know what happened last night there, yeah. Maybe he like corrupted her? I don't know, yeah. What did he do to her? What did the poor girl? He went in there, just jumped over it. God damn it. But yeah. But it could be that, of course, all the children on the whole planet are clones, right? Not just these people. Everyone could be a clone, and then they are like, oh no, we have to lie to the children, pretend that we have lived here for hundreds of years or something, yeah. Not tell the kids about the actually, that we actually migrated here. This could have been Earth 2, yeah. But I love it though that it started at Earth. Yeah, episode 1 they were already at Earth though. They left Earth. It's like they were already, you know, at the beginning of Earth there. They didn't have to travel to get to Earth. No, they already started at the right place there. Traitor speak. I mean, he has to be a traitor now since that scene. I think so, yeah. Well, that's what that scene's point otherwise. But we know he's a clone though, yeah, so... Oh, wanna be my girlfriend? Yeah, I've been walking you home, girl. Yeah, she's like, Nani? I mean, you know, I wanna maybe hang out together after trip. Hi! Yeah, my mom, we love you. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to meet my mom. Yeah, here we go. She's, yeah, trying to be wed with him. Yeah, definitely. But if he's a Kanappa's gonna have a traitor scene now, right? Yeah, he's like, go before me. Let me stay here. Let me be for a while, a little alone. Okay, what are they doing now? Yeah, it makes no sense that he would be the bad guy. He's like, well, who's the enemy? Like, why would he search for the enemy if he's the enemy? But that scene was like a mental breakdown for him. He was like, I am this, yeah, so... I don't know, man. And then someone suddenly explodes behind him. A sphere? Or like a loop, whatever you call it, yeah. What? Well, I guess maybe the traitor can use it as a kind of weaponry, yeah. It feels like I'm mistaken in the cave. It's a very intelligent sphere, though. How does it affect track him? It's like, yeah, it's just like... Kanata-san! Hello, yeah! Run! Or we're going back to Earth otherwise. Maybe she's traitor then. Maybe she's a traitor, right? Because she's like, what sphere? They push the main, yeah. I mean, a lot of people tell us she'll be a traitor, right? Because she's too nice, yeah. She's playing the classic, you know... Definitely I see mystery with her, though. Who is she? Is she Sarah? Of course, main girl got some... There's a mystery with her. She's definitely the female character with the mystery left, right? Like, who is her real mother? Is she a clone? Is she the memory loss of Char's girlfriend, right? So, it's definitely a spot with her that hasn't really been resolved yet. And also Char for that, but he's not a clone either, so he's... I mean, I feel that, like, Charce or Aries is probably, yeah. Well... Given that she's that alone, it's probably her then, yeah, like... She seems to be the most likely candidate. Why would it be Ulgar, suddenly? He's the least likely candidate. Wait, what? Why does it be Ulgar? I feel Ulgar is the least likely candidate because they wanted to shoot Luca in the head in front of everyone. That made no sense to that. It's like Kanap is a traitor. Yeah, not on Astra. Yeah, that thing was obvious from the beginning, that someone could shoot the wormhole. Why would it be Ulgar though? He was trying to shoot Luca in the head in front of everyone. I can't see how it would be Ulgar. Because why would he try to kill Luca? Like that doesn't make any sense. If he's trying to kill them all anyway, he would just wait to kill Luca later. I feel he's supposed to have to be a traitor more because like I don't see why Luca would be the traitor. Like why would it doesn't make sense that he would hit Luca? I think it's more likely that she's a traitor. She knew he was alone, yeah. I don't want to bait this guy. I don't want to do it. Yeah, but it's like... Because he tried to kill Luca in front of everyone, well, he could just kill them all at this place, right? So that's why it doesn't make any sense that Ulgar would be the traitor. He would just wait until he killed them all instead. And get his revenge on Luca doing that, right? So like, why would he risk his main agenda. What his main agenda is to kill Luca regardless of the content. That's why he can't be the traitor, I feel. I think it would be stupid he's a traitor, because he is already trying to kill Luca anyway in that argument. It's a bad shot though, yeah. If he keeps missing them with the I feel like he cannot be traitor the more this goes on. He's like, I messed with his gun. I go into the cave with him, yeah. I feel like Kanata is building up to be the traitor. I can't see why it would be Ulgar. It's not gonna be Ulgar, because it doesn't make any sense. Again, right? Why would he try to kill Luca then? Why would he kill Luca? If he's already killing them all, right? Like, why would he? Yeah, it doesn't make any god. That twist is weird. And Aries, she knew he was alone and so on. I feel Aries is much more likely to be the candidate. As not bestie the girl, no. And he's straight now probably then. For some reason, yeah, but I feel it doesn't make any sense. Like, why would he try to kill Luca then for? That is cray. The gun is Yam though, so he knew that though. Wait, what was someone here? This seems so weird. Why would Luca be the traitor? I think he's doing something else, yeah. Yeah, this is way more likely that it's Charce. Yeah, great. I was surprised because I said that Charce Aries didn't have backstories, right? He doesn't have a clone either, so I'm not too surprised that it's this guy, right? Because he doesn't have a clone. Like, well, yeah, he's the only guy who has like no clone business. I said the same last week. He has no, why is the reason he would be killed? He's the only one that doesn't have any reason for the shield to be murdered by his family. This to me makes a lot of sense that he's a traitor. He was always very likely to be traitors. It always was since episode 5 or so, yeah. He's been a very likely traitor for a long time, yeah. Oh, here they all are. And of course she's safe. Yeah, but I like this because this is logical. Like he's the only one that didn't have like a clone and so on, yeah, so. Or didn't have a father. she's so nice. I still believe in you. It's like, okay. His sad backstory was I guess, but yeah, the feels like I remember who entered it last. It's like, what? I was filming it with her, yeah, like cute. She has perfect memory, yeah. Her camera eyes. That's this is like that could be as anime though. He was the last one to enter, I suppose, but it feels like that. Still could be someone else. This is happened to be the last one to enter it. If it was further away from it, yeah. Well, he does to her because she looks like his best friend's clone, right? Or something like that. And it couldn't be Zack, because he could kill everyone at the end in episode 2. I said it way earlier, it couldn't be Zack. And Ulgar would make so little sense, right? So, yeah, I'm happy that it wasn't like Ulgar, because it would be so weird, Ulgar. As I said there, yeah, it looks so weird with this traitor. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Yeah, and he has no clone parent, right? So why did he enter for though? Did he fail then? Like, did he just fail and didn't want to enter it? Did he just like... No, okay, he was supposed to die with them. And we had cold feet. Okay, he wants to die in space, okay. and Earth. Yeah, maybe he wanted to go to Earth. Maybe that was the real. Yeah, of course. So, I ruined that thing. I broke that thing. I guess you guys explain he broke stuff now. Okay, that's like I want to see Astra or something. But yeah, I think he was the extremely likely candidate. So. Yeah, but who hired you? Oh, your evil parents to hide the truth about Earth and Astra, I guess. I mean, it's clearly bigger than their clone lives. It's like no one knows the truth about Earth, right? So they all think they had World War III and so on. Yeah, so he's a clone though, but from who? Okay, he knew he was a clone, but okay, I knew my life was a clone life. Okay. The moon leader, probably, right? Yeah, exactly. That's pretty obvious that he's like the. Yeah, but that's pretty obvious that he's from the Moon Empire, right? So, yeah, that was pretty obvious. I think that last part was probably the least surprising part of the whole episode. That he is the son, of, the clone son of the king of the moon people. Yeah, like that to me feels like the most obvious thing, because as soon as she is like, oh, okay, so your planet can't be true. Your planet actually is not, you didn't have World War III, because your history is my history, and then you went to this planet I discovered when I was, going around in space. Or not me, but like my people at least. So you can't, you couldn't have World War III, right? And of course, we know that in their world, there's no history, and they created this like moon empire that controls the planet, right? So obviously, they're trying to hide something about that, right? He knows about like the truth, probably, I guess, that they're the moon people controlling the not Earth them, but the Astralings, right? Something like that. So I think that feels pretty given, yeah. And also why he was a massive traitor alert on him, right? Because he's the only guy from the the higher noble people, right? The moon people. So that also kind of pointed to Charce being the traitor. But yeah, I'm happy that Ulgar will make absolutely no sense. It will make no sense whatsoever. Anyway, hope that live guys. See you soon with Black Clover thing, and then we're also doing what's it called, most of my retro, yeah, in about 15 minutes from now.